Namaste and welcome to Raleigh, Nepal. So today is day 13 of trek and we are currently in the lovely village of Boran. Stunning village, beautiful prayer flags, really lovely village. There's Sam's saying hi.
Hello.
We just got here a couple of hours ago and the venturers are setting up camp just above me up here in a school kind of grounds. The village here is about 1,800 metres, so we've declined quite a bit since the last time I did a vlog, about 1,000 metres or so. So we're fairly low compared to that, but it's absolutely stunning here. The walk today, it was really lovely. It was about a 5-hour walk. This morning we were in a village called Tipling, and before that we were in a village called Neba. So yesterday the walk from Neba to Tipling again was about a 5-hour walk, so nothing compared to the ridiculously strenuous days that we had a couple days before that. So some nice leisurely 5-6 hour walks. Yesterday's walk was really stunning actually. It was a lot of it was jungle for the first few hours, or Nepalese jungle, so lots of trees, lots of waterfalls, really nice. And then as we approached the village we got into more of the kind of open terrace area. And then the walk today, again, really lovely. Very similar to what you can see here, just stunning mountains and hills in the background. And for the last couple of days we've been able to see the Ganesh Himal range. So a couple nights ago, I can't remember, I think it was when we woke up in Neba, before we walked to Tipling, we woke up and there was just this absolutely stunning mountain, which I believe was Ganesh 1. So there's 5 Ganesh mountains altogether. Ganesh 1 is in Nepal and the other 4 Ganeshes are actually in Tibet. So where we are at the moment is really close to the Nepal-Tibetan border. But yeah, absolutely stunning. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to Kalamarang, which is the next village along, which is sitting at about 1,500 metres. So again, we're just descending and descending. After all our hard work to get up to the top, we're just going back down now. But of course, you know, it's day 13 of trek, so we've got how many days left? 7 days left, 6 days left, until we get picked up and taken back to base. But in terms of the venturers and how the trek's getting on, really well. So we're implementing this review cycle more and more so. I mentioned it in the last vlog. Plan, do, review, action. So this is a review cycle that we use throughout Raleigh, and it allows the venturers to plan something, they do it, and then they will review what they've done and pick up on things that went well and things that could be improved, and then the next day put that into action. So for instance, something that's happened in the last couple of days is that the water sources, perhaps people aren't 100% sure where they are. So they'll say, you know, we come to a water source and say, fill up your water, sorry. And there might not be another one for a while and they didn't fill up their water, or maybe they filled up and there was another one like right away. But it's just something that came up in a review. So we have a hydration monitor who's the person who's supposed to be telling everyone to hydrate all the time. Drink water. It can get really hot when you're walking in the midday sun. So what we did was we made it a job of the hydration monitor to communicate with the guides and find out where the hydration points are on the walk, which is really helpful because we'll come across to a hydration point. If people aren't sure whether to fill up or not, then we'll know the next one isn't for like 3 or 4 hours, so people will definitely fill up. It's a little thing, but water is very important when you're walking in this weather. One of the other things that has been coming up quite a lot is the pace. So the pace setter is a really important job whilst we're walking, and something that came up in a review yesterday was ensuring that the whole group is happy with the pace throughout the trek. So not necessarily having the same pace setter the whole time, but just constantly communicating with the group whether or not the pace should be faster or the pace should be slower, or if everyone's comfortable with the pace. So before we've kind of just had the same pace setter and the whole day was just the same pace setter and people might be struggling, but we kind of made it more of an action that you actually review the pace at each stop. So kind of the break, mid-morning break, and then the lunch break, etc. What else? And the timekeeper as well. That was something that was really important. So a couple of days we've been getting up and we're leaving a little bit too late. So if we say we're going to leave at 8:30, sometimes we'll be leaving at about 9 the last couple of days. So what we did a couple nights ago was get the day leader to ensure that everyone is up in time, and I think this was a really great plan, do, review, action, because now the day leader is the person who is getting up at 6 o'clock, or if not 10 minutes before, and making sure everyone else is up. So for instance, Ben today, fabulous day leader, he woke up at 5:45 and he by 6 o'clock was just making sure everyone was up. Guys, at 6 o'clock, everyone get up. It worked really well, and we left on time, which is amazing. So when you've got a big group and you're trying to coordinate, you know, packing up the tents and cooking breakfast and washing the pans and putting all the bowls away and everything, you know, there's a lot of things to get done in the morning. So just a little thing like that, just making sure everyone is up at 6 o'clock makes all the difference to the rest of the day. Leaving on time means that we have lunch earlier, means we get to the next village earlier. It just makes the whole day easier, and we have more light as well. We don't want to be getting to camp in the dark. Yeah, so that's it for now. Off to Calamarang tomorrow. Hopefully it's about another 5-hour walk-ish. Yeah, so that's it for now. I will vlog again in a few days. Namaste.